This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.
Again, and welcome as we talk with you from Algonquin, Illinois, Jacobs High School. Game 15 of the Hinkle Holiday Classic coming your way. On this event, Crystal Lake South, the Gators, will take on the Warriors of Waubonsie Valley. Valley coming off an impressive win over Bartlett. There you go. There's Coach James Hinkle right there. Coach, you're looking good. Tell me quickly, Waubonsie Valley, good team, aren't they?
Good team. I'm looking forward to the Fox Valley Conference versus DuPage Valley. See how the various conferences stack up against one another in this tournament.
Crystal Lake South 1-0, and we're underway just like that. This game being brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. We are on camera, but we're going to courtside right now because we are ready for basketball action. Happy that you've joined us wherever it might be. Waubonsie Valley against the Gators of Crystal Lake South, the 112th game played for Crystal Lake South in this tournament, and the second for the Warriors of Waubonsie Valley.
Tossing the ball up there was Mark Leffler, longtime official, state tournament-bound official, and his partners Jeff Miles and James French tonight. You
know your referees, don't you, sir?
We always have outstanding officiating in this tournament.
Planned of three, not good for the Warriors. Rebound taken down by the Gators. That shot was put up there as we started quickly. There's only 10 minutes between games, so we have to hustle in and out of the booth, if you will, and that's how things are progressing right there. The action right there, that shot for Waubonsie Valley, Marcus Skeet missed the shot, 6'5" junior.
And Leffler makes the first call of the night. And look, you know what? If we go by dress, it looks like the DuPage Valley has it over Fox Valley Conference. Fox Valley's more of the casual look tonight, where we have the suit and tie on the bench for the DuPage Valley.
Well said. When did you become Bo Brummel?
They make a little more money over in that conference than we do in the Fox Valley.
So, yeah. Marcus, Eric Cannon has the basketball player. Cannon shoots and scores. Cannon blasts the score right there to get things underway. And the action continues.
South in a man-to-man defense.
3-0 the lead. That was actually a three. South, the Gators will have to play well to come away with a victory of the strong Waubonsie Valley team. Good defense by the Warriors, passing the perimeter as you see there, coached by Crystal Lake South. That's Tyler Miller, number 23, shot not good. Rebound battle for taken down by Waubonsie Valley. That was Ryan Lawson with the board for the Warriors. Ryan coast to coast, spin, dish, threw it away, a breakaway it might be, 1.5 it is. Shot, no, did not fall that time. The shot taken did not go. Comes back this way. Let's see what's going to happen right here in the corner as South gets it back, and a turnover there.
Another travel. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's Waubonsie Valley in the man-to-man defense. South was on offense that last trip down. Let's see what South throws at them defensively. We got a 2-2-1 press started out here.
It was Matt Rial, we should say, traveled there. In pressure, they're going to meet. Cannon's going to shoot his way up court. His squad's up 3-0, 6:05 remain first stanza underway quickly. We are here, as we mentioned, the Hinkle Holiday Classic. Great basketball action here. Dribble drive on the far side. Jumper, yes, as that goes in. the two-pointer.
South dropped out of that 2-2-1 into a man-to-man when they went back to the half court. That's a difficult transition to make. After in a zone press, you drop back in man-to-man. Sometimes you don't get that man picked up.
Marcus Skeet with the two-pointer. 5-0 the Warriors. They had the running clock against Bartlett. The first time we've seen that at the high school basketball level. And the game played now 4 nights ago. They led 34-10. Waubonsie Valley over Bartlett in that game and won 55-28 the final was. But when they got 30-point lead in the second half, it was a running clock. Dish it near side. Let's see if Crystal Lake South can respond. A shot right there. Rim it. No. Board taken down by the Gators. Foul on the way back up. The Gators are going to the line. For Crystal Lake to the line. That should be Casey Haskin, the 6'6 sophomore. Foul whistled for against those guys. Kiana, number 14. Shot is good. Basket, the free throw, we should say, by Haskin. First point for those guys. And that's how we set up shop right now.
Both coaches off the bench, really into the game. Jason Mead with his suit and tie there. Very intense to start out with South. Not quite as intense right now, but very much into the ball game. He always has his kids ready to play.
They do indeed. Waubonsie Valley with the basketball. Perimeter passing with a zone defense now. Lob it in the far corner. Double team there on the trap type concept. Back it goes to the corner. Back on the wing. You see it right there. Near side dish. Fake left. Dish it right back to the wingman on the right side. Waubonsie Valley patient here. Good D here by the Gators, coach.
Yes, it is.
Near side dish. Let's see what happens. They're not finding a seam to shoot, are they?
They're in the zone right now. They didn't go man-to-man this time.
Dribble drive. Nothing there. It was a body collide. Nothing. No fault. No harm. Out on top again. No shot clock. We can play like this forever. 4:20 remain. First quarter. 5-1 the lead for the team clad in the green and dark. Double team back out on top, and they're ready to pass the basketball around there and play a little catch. Between the circles, angle it right corner it is. The Warriors moving it around. Out on top in pass form it goes now. Far side it goes to Eric Cannon.
South came out and tried to do a little trap there.
Porter with it for a while. Shot no. Rebound taken out of that air, and there's going to be a foul. Going to send Cayman Woods to the line. The 6'5 senior for the Warriors. He was in the right spot for that one. There you see a good look at the court and a good look at the bench now for the Gators.
They held that ball quite a while. Were very patient, looking for a shot. South was playing in that 2-3 zone, was playing very tough. But again, one of the breakdowns when you're in a zone can be giving up that offensive board because the blocking out responsibilities aren't as clear. So they got that second shot. Fortunately, first free throw was missed. So South right now, that's a good foul.
So Cayman Woods, second one no good. Tapped out. We're going to do again, coach. Right back outside goes to Porter. Darian Porter with the basketball. Near side dish it goes now. Dribble drive by Skeet. He throws it away almost to steal or held ball almost either way, but still is Waubonsie Valley basketball. 3:40 the marker says right now. Time in the first quarter. Down deep, man open up and in. Catch that number. That's going to be put up in by Kiani, the 6'4 senior. 7-1 the Warriors. Bang, bang, they're playing now.
And Waubonsie in that man defense.
Easky with the basketball. Far side dribble drive in the lane. Oh, finger roll up and in. Nicely done there by Mike Real.
Real's a nice scorer. He looks to take that ball to the hole.
Push shot, no. Board up. Cannon, no. Rebound again by the big guys there. That was Woods with the board. Back outside to Porter. Landed three. Fairly deep. Coach, no. Rebound taken down by the Gators. They trail by 4. They bring it up. Near side dish it goes now to Patrick Fisher, number 20. Fisher, far side dish it goes. They'll work it around, dribble, drive in the lane. Power move, here it is. Can he do it? No, pass instead goes lazily to the corner. It's stolen by Porter. Darian will bring it up.
Yeah, Real been better off to put that ball up on the glass.
That's right. Oh, he lost it. He lost a little bit of footing that time of the basketball as well. Turnover by the Warriors. Substitution for the Gators. Coming off the bench, Ian Gorkin at 5'11 junior will check in. And sitting down, it looks to be perhaps Tyler Miller staying out there. They have a second substitute as well. Mason Marinelli will check in. He's a running back, isn't he, in some league? Mason Marinelli. Sounds like it, or a singer somewhere. 7-3 the count. trailing by that margin. They've got the basketball, the Gators of Crystal Lake South in the lane. A floater doesn't go. Rebound is taken down nicely by Cayman Woods, 6'5" lad. Quickly up court, see if they get a shot away here. They might. Down deep, and the crowd reject it and take it away nicely. Great work that time by the Gators. They bring it up quickly. That was nice defensive there by Gorkin. Long shot, rim it, no. Board is taken down by Cannon. Outlet he does to Skeet. Skeet, the 155 mark of the first quarter. Hey, there's a great dribble. Noah back outside of the wing it goes, and kind of a flat-footed jumper goes in by Kiana.
That was a 14-foot set shot.
That was. Bob Cousy would be proud. Not 9-3. Waubonsie Valley the lead. 1:35 first quarter, fast-paced first quarter it is. Crystal Lake South looking for an easier shot. Can they do it? They almost traveled there. Still looking. Hand it off. We might get a shot away here in a tough area. No. Board taken down by Waubonsie Valley. Quickly up court. Porter will dish it off now to you-know-who, Eric Cannon. Boom, boom. Cannon gets a couple. And actually a long three. It was a three. 12-3 is the count. Knocked out of bounds. And last touch, was it not, by the Warriors. We've got mass substitutions coming in now, as you see, wherever you might be. Everybody involved is going to be Crystal Lake South inbounding. Waubonsie Valley so far in the tournament has not been tested at all. They had a huge lead early against Bartlett, who was undermanned as far as personnel was concerned. And now they're waltzing with a 9-point lead in the early part of this game here on the second night of this tournament. See if they can get a shot away, the Gators. Out on top and pass form it goes. Near side dish they will now as it goes to Haskin. Haskin, the big number 33, knocked away. Stolen by Cannon. Eric in a gallop. And in the lane. Yeah. Cannon explodes again. It's now 14-3. Under a minute remaining here in this first quarter of this 15th game of the tournament. Backward and forward with a dribble. Into the lane, it opens up. Missed a shot. Didn't finish, Coach.
They can't afford to miss those if they're going to stay in this game at all.
Skeet lost it. Is it tracked down by whom on the far side? Hey, Crystal Lake South has got it. Down deep, it's going to go up and in. Nicely done. The two-pointer that time goes to Haskin, the big guy. 14-5 the count. Final shot time. They get across the timeline now. It should be for the Warriors. Porter with the basketball. Gets it in forecourt. He does now to Marcus Skeet. Knocked away, almost stolen. Yes, it's stolen. Haskin gets it up court. Is there time for a shot? We're down to 2 seconds. Fall away, off balance. No, up and in with the alarm going off. The buzzer goes off as that was put in by Casey Haskin. Haskin, the two-pointer, nicely done there. That thrills the crowd as Haskin was able to make that go. And it's a 14-7 count here at the end of one quarter of play as we take this time out.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
Team here for color. Yeah, it's very nice. This quarter, as we salute the booth right there, this quarter sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings, or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings. Coach, you're there tonight, you're on. We have a replay, Coach. Let's get one play in, and Coach will analyze this replay courtesy of the Bear family. We bring it far side with basketball, near side dish. Let's see how Crystal Lake South will respond. Try to get some more offense in the game. They don't get the shot away. Bounce to big Haskin down deep. Man open in the lane. Can he get it? He does not. Rebound is going to be a foul, reach-in foul, most likely Algonquin, number 5 there for South after you missed those puppies.
There we go, yep.
Yeah. That's your one thing that you
we
coach
taught that so well.
That's right,
if you
Coach.
miss a layup, be sure to jump on top of the guy who gets the rebound.
You were in the encyclopedia of ruling.
Yep, we made
we
made those plays all the time.
The Hinkle clause.
Yeah.
Forget Santa.
South out in a half-court trap now.
All right, here we go. Waubonsie having trouble. Timeout. Timeout right there. 7:29, second quarter remaining. And they got the quick timeout, 14-7. It is Waubonsie Valley on top. We want to check in with our good folks, Rosen. The Rosen Hyundai folks looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned. Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. That's rosenhyundai.com. The day after Christmas, we have a bit of a green effect on the screen, do we not? Right here in the gymnasium, Coach. A touch of the green.
We've had 3 defenses that South has thrown at Waubonsie already. They've had a man-to-man. They've gone a 2-2-1 press, back into a man-to-man. They've played a 2-3 zone. In this last possession, they were up in a 1-3-1 half-court trap. So they're throwing a lot of different defenses at Waubonsie. Waubonsie stuck straight with their man-to-man. Waubonsie looks to be a lot quicker, maybe a little stronger than South. I think South is trying to confuse them, throw a lot of different things at them, and see if they can create more turnovers. Waubonsie has shown a proclivity to turn the ball over so far.
You've been studying the encyclopedia and the dictionary on
thesaurus.
Yeah, that's right. You've been reading. You got your gifts, and then you read. And that's put up and nicely. Kiana put that in. And that's 16-7 for Waubonsie Valley. Again, they have great personnel. They're a school that existed only since the mid-'70s. Quite a basketball, football power they've been over the years. Rebound battle for you saw it. They've taken it back. Crystal Lake South does. Nice work with that. Oh, jumper from that right side, left side it would be, and that's put in by Gorkin, is it not? Yeah, the 5'11 junior was able to do that.
Good fake. Now we're back in the 2-2-1 full court.
They'll need those medium jumpers to stay close. 16-9, good pressure here. Forecourt, they do get, hey, there's a land of 3. Yeah, Kiana for 3. And it's 19-9, if you mind, on that 3. Kiana with 9 points now on the game for him. Outside the perimeter passing taking place for the Gators. Found a high post there into the lane, knocked away but gotten back there by Haskins. There's a right side jumper. Yeah, we like our shooting now. That's put in by Brock Jusen. Nicely done with him. 19-11, a 2-pointer it was. Scoring a bit more now taking place for the Gators, and nice pressure here. Not across the timeline yet. They are now. There's a trap right there. They're going to beat it. No, they throw it away. Nice D here, Coach. Checking back in for Crystal Lake South. It will be Tyler Miller. Yeah, Tyler Miller back in. That was good, Coach.
Coach LePage is throwing everything at him real early, and I'm sure they're going to have more to throw at him to try and get some mistakes made like that so they can get the turnovers against this team that might be more gifted athletically, but they're going to try to throw a lot of different things at them.
Haskins inbounds to Jusen, and he'll get it across that timeline. Far side, there might be a shot coming this way. Dish it off. Hey, there is. Up and in. It's Haskins for another 2.
South has been able to penetrate against the man-to-man defense of Waubonsie Valley.
Haskins with 7 now. 19-13 offense picking up. They've got a chance of staying relatively close. Trailing, they did by 7 at the quarter break. They are scoring now, trailing by 6 and dribble drive. Not there. Great work that was by Skeet, but didn't go. Rebound taken down by the Gators. Here they come. Far side with a basketball for the Gators. That's Tyler Miller. Out on top they go now to Brock Jusen. Into the lane, turnaround jumper, beautiful. Well done by Ariel, a 6'5 senior. Well, there's a battle going on now.
He can really shoot.
Yeah, that's right. Well said. 19-15. We got a game going. Waubonsie Valley, a solid-looking team, but second quarter coming back here. The Gators down deep, open. You know the man. He's going to be fouled. He's got 9 on the evening, we should say, as we stretch into the evening hours. So Kiana will go to the line for Waubonsie Valley for 2. Nice second quarter, though, for South.
Nice comeback. This is a nice matchup right now. It's a good ball game.
Kiana will shoot 2. Crowd will hush, and only our echoing through the gymnasium of our voices will be heard. And then the applause right there.
If you said it was a small crowd, is that an oxymoron?
Yeah, you always get me on those technicalities.
No.
I'm going back to broadcast. I'm going to go with the Mr. V Summer School of Broadcasting Ethics for Beacon Academy. I've already signed up because you catch me on a lot of things there. Aguiana made them both. He's got 11 if you're charting at home, and I'm sure you are. 21-15 the count. 6-point lead. Southwood basketball. They trail by that margin. Out on top with it now. That's Brock Juicin down deep. Big Haskins. Can he get a shot away? Yeah!
South is getting the ball inside at will. They're doing a great job of penetrating this man-to-man defense.
Haskins now has 9. 21-17. Waubonsie Valley only by 4. They led by 7 at the quarter break. They beat the press, perhaps. A blocking foul. Probably whistled that on Big Casey, the 6'6 sophomore. So Haskins it is. For the shot inbounding in forecourt, it will be. Looks like underneath the hoop it will be. There's a good look at the Waubonsie Valley bench. You see there in the crowd as well. And they'll see if they can inbound it. Lob it. It's out on top. It's going to go to Marcus Skeet. Skeet. Forward, backward, dish it all. Hey, there's an angle left. 3. This one will go. Terrible shot there. Rebound taken down. We'll take that shot all the time for Gator fans. Quickly up court. Here they come on the far side. Crystal Lake South with the basketball now. That's Tyler Miller. Miller almost lost it, and he does. It's stolen by Cannon. He'll shoot and lay it in with the left hand. Cradles it up and in for Cannon. He's got 7 on the night. Some good talent, some good athletes out there for Waubonsie. 23-17, the lead back to 6 after they got within 4 of the Gators of Crystal Lake South. Here comes the big guy, Casey. Can he do it in a crowd? A ball by himself? No, too tough on that one. Skeet the rebound. Marcus brings it up. Dish it, he will now. To man off the bench, that's Marinelli. No shot there for Mason. Throws away. This might be a flush. If he gets through, look out here. Highlight reel. Lay it in. Haskin for 2. He's got 11 points on the night. 33-19, 23-19. Only a 4-point lead. Skeet, Cannon, back to Marcus, to Skeet. Mason Marinelli at 3. I'm sure the coach loves that shot. Rebound taken down by the big guy.
The good thing about taking that shot so quickly is they're not going to turn it over.
That's right, and it was way far away from the bench, too. It was a key point. 3:19 remains first.
If Waubonsie can hold on to the ball, they're going to really extend the lead. But the whole thing is South is creating so many turnovers with their changing of defenses and giving them different looks. They've really created a lot of turnovers, and that's what's kept South in the game.
Crystal Lake South finished second in this tournament back in 2012, and again they're 57 and 54 in the long-standing tradition of coming here to Algonquin. Waubonsie Valley making their first appearance this last weekend and the upcoming 4 days at this tournament. Into the lane it goes. Will they get the shot away? Spin move, backward dish, knocked away, almost over. There's going to be a reach-in foul, almost a steal. Instead they'll whistle a foul. That would go against Cayman Woods, the big 6'5" guy for the Warriors.
That's only their second foul. They've been in a man-to-man defense the whole way. They've only picked up 2 fouls so far, so they're in no foul trouble whatsoever.
Both these teams have won 9 games on the early season. 9-1 for Waubonsie Valley, 9-3 for the Gators. Pretty impressive. See if they get the shot away here. Dish the basketball. Goes to outside now, the dribble drive there by Big Matt, and Matt puts it in. Real put it in. 23-21, only 2.
He's a scorer.
It really is. 6 points on the night. Ooh, through traffic, almost throws it away. Cannon's got it now. Let's see what Eric does with it. He's a 5'11" senior. He goes from near to far side.
South is in a man-to-man right now.
Waubonsie Valley being more patient or looking it over right now. Cannon between the circles. Looking, dribbling with that left hand, as you see right there. He's coming offensive minded now. In the lane, no, he'll dish it in the corner. It is going to be back to him. Cannon for 3 in that corner. Yeah, Eric Cannon for 3. Nice job on him.
They may want to keep an eye out for where Cannon is.
That's right, he's got 10 now on the night. 26-21, the lead for Waubonsie Valley. This should be a travel. Boy, that was a shot right there in the making, wasn't it? But a travel right there. Pretty crowded in the lane, but he had an opening. But a turnover there by the Gators. Skeet will inbound. Cannon will be on his left. And he should get the basketball and does. Eric Cannon's got it. They pick him up in back. Almost threw it away there. I'm not sure anybody's expecting that pass. Taken there by Darian Porter. He's a 6'1" senior. In forecourt. Wide open. Shot not there. Porter to Cannon. Eric. Dish it off. Right corner. 90 seconds remain in the first half. Swiftly played here. Back it goes to that right corner. Into the lane. This is Skeet. He might shoot. Skeet might travel here. Backward dish it goes. There's the angle right 3. Not good, but the follow-up by Skeet is no good. Tapped out, taken down nicely it is by Benjamin Gieske. And here comes the Gators. Near side dish it goes now to Gorton. Gorton looks right, dribbles left. Loses the basketball. Who's got it? It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Warrior? Or was there a quick timeout? Who's going to get it here, Coach? I think the Warriors get it. I thought they might have touched it there. I thought it might have went out of bounds off a Warrior, but we're way far away. And the Warriors are going to, in the form of Marcus Skeet, inbound, the 6'5 junior he is. Bring it up under a minute. 5-point lead for the Warriors. Cannon's got it.
Back in at 1-3-1 this time. They're giving a lot of different looks.
They really are.
So Waubonsie has to really adjust their game every time down.
Cannon for
nice
3.
Shot.
They haven't been able to
But
solve that.
I'll tell you what, whatever they're in, they got to know where Cannon is.
That's right. Cannon with 13. Ready to explode at a moment's notice, with or without a wick. It's 29-21. Here's the dribble drive there from near the. Oh, Warriors off balance. We'll say it was a pass almost. It was a shot. Quickly up court. It's Skeet. Can Marcus get in there? Yes, and he's fouled. Skeet puts it in. And he now has 4 points. He'll go to the free throw line. They were doing so well the last moment here of the second quarter. Disappointing for the Gators after they played a very good second
Bonsie's
stanza.
last, 25 seconds or so is really taken over. They're opening this game up in a real small amount of time, which is what's going to happen if South doesn't control the tempo and control the defense.
Yeah, make no mistakes handling the basketball and try to get as good a shot away as you can. Skeet is at the line. Now, I know what you're saying, Coach. Well, you've come up against games like this where your coaching knowledge has kept your squad in it, haven't you? I wish we had time to talk about it here. we would drop some dates, but we got to get back to the game. Here we go, 32-21. It's a lead by the Warriors. Far side with the basketball. The Gators in the form of Tyler Miller. Near side dish, almost steal, gets it back. That's Gorton with it, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2, Mr. Gorton will, a 5'11 junior. 7.6 seconds remain. There's a good look at the Gator bench. Water for some of the guys. Gorton at the line.
I think Gorton's 5'11", must have been sent in by his mom.
Well, thanks, Mom. What would you think his height would be, Mr. Tape measure?
I'm 5'11".
Well, he's going to play 1-on-1 with you after this game. Keep the cameras rolling. We'll battle Gorton against Coach.
I used to be 6'1" when I was 30.
Then the world continued to revolve.
Yeah.
Gorton free throws good. He's got 3 on the night. 32-22. 7.6 seconds
I went
remain.
to the doctor and they measured me. They said it's 5'11". I said, Jesus, I hope I live till I'm 5'6".
Here's a drive for them. Shovel it up. Yeah. It's going to go for Waubonsie Valley. The final shot, Piano put it in. 34 for the Warriors. 22 for the Gators of Crystal Lake South. That is what we have here. 34-22 is our count here at the half, Coach. And again, quickly, that was a.
Waubonsie Valley's athleticism really caught up to South there in that last 2 minutes. Waubonsie's a very nice ball club. They dominated that last minute and a half and really opened it up. So it's going to take some real smart basketball, some hold on to the ball basketball for the Gators to get back in against this team. This is a very talented team from Waubonsie Valley.
34-22, and the count is here at the half. Let's take this time out.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Ooh, they think I've got no reason to give myself a right to share what I believe in. Ooh, they say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust, but I don't need your word on what I'm into.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants
quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. That's House, Houzz, Carpentry with integrity. We're at the half, 34-22, the substantial lead for the Warriors. We've got a game to follow. We'll mention here quickly the Golden Eagles of Jacobs suit up against the Sabres of Streamwood. It should
This
be a
is
fun
a good
one.
ball game. I think the next game will be even better ball game. Be interesting to see how Jacobs can match up with the quickness and the offensive rebounding of Streamwood. Streamwood has 2, 6, 7 kids that nice players.
Okay, we're going to take with that in mind. We've set the rest of your evening entertainment. So we charted that with Mr. V and the Beacon Academy troops here from Algonquin and Jacobs High School. 34-22 at the half. We'll be back with second half action later on. All right. Are you all right, sir? Am I dropping things? Am I dropping? It's wonderful here. I'm right here. They're not scoring much, but I'm right up the nose for this. Right up the nose. Well, it's fun. I mean, oh, it's hard when you. It's like when your Cardinals bring in that blue draft. You can't tell anything lead.
They can't go up and down the floor with his team. His team's just more gifted.
Are you all right, sir? You having fun? Did you get a?
No.
Did we get a new Coach Hinkle and me
No.
Facebook photo? We have to update our photos, you know.
Maybe Coach Hinkle, but not you.
Well, I'll even accept that. We have to update them. Somehow I have to update Facebook. I forget.
Book face.
Yeah. It's your hobby these days. Book face. I like it. You talking to Coach Wu? Social. All right.
He's always in the market.
So he's always. 34-22 at the half as we get ready almost for third quarter action. Happy that you've joined us. We're in Algonquin, Illinois, and Jacobs High School for the wonderful tournament that we have here, the Hinkle Holiday Classic. Bear Family Restaurants always brings that to you. They're our season sponsor, and they have been serving our community since 1967. I think you're going to get a chance to be on camera here, Coach. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a handsome man. Look at you. Look right into that lens right there and say hello to everybody in the Beacon Academy world. And give us
Beacon Academy, that's the top. They're at the top of their game for this tournament.
Good work. You'll be a public service announcer with that. So, give us a quick thought here, sir.
In this ball game, it could get out of control real quickly for South if they don't keep the turnovers in check. If they don't keep Waubonsie Valley guessing on what defense they're in. Waubonsie Valley is obviously a more superior, physically gifted team, but South played them for all but the last minute and a half, played them right up. But now we'll see what happens if they can get back in the game. They have to slow the tempo down. They're not gonna be able to go up and down the floor with them.
All right, good work, Coach. And we want to remind everybody that halftime, that was the Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. That's HOUZZ. There's some of the fans, the scorers table, and some of the folks here. We zoom in. Hey, we know these folks right here. That was my aunt and uncle. You see, I promised them on airtime for about a half second. That wasn't them, but I got them airtime, didn't I? Zoom for a half second. What else you want, kids?
That's good enough.
That's right. Puts them in the ledger. We're going to be ready to go. And again, a wonderful showing, 13 points to lead the way for the good folks from Waubonsie Valley. That's by Eric Canada. There's some more relatives. That was your granddad there, wasn't it? And that leads the way for those guys. Waubonsie Valley, also they got 11 points from Mr. Kiana. And 9 leads the way, Casey Haskins for Crystal Lake South. There's a good look at the Gators. Gators have won 9 games. You've seen them a couple of times this year, haven't you, Coach?
Gators, I have seen. I saw them have a strong performance at Dundee Crown. They look very good over there. And they have a nice ball club. But they can't match up just man-to-man with this Waubonsie Valley team. So they're going to have to play a team game, keep Waubonsie Valley off those offensive boards, limit them to one shot, and they can create turnovers. Waubonsie Valley will turn the ball over if you can just play solid defense. They will turn it over, and that's how South will have to get back in the ball game.
All right, that sets the stage for our second half of action. 34-22 the count. Waubonsie Valley trying to go 2-0 for the tournament, as is Crystal Lake South. Already Barrington, King, and also Rockford Jefferson have attained that 2-0 status as we near the end of day 2 of the 5-day event here in Algonquin, Illinois. Out on top of the basketball, that's Cannon. Cannon dish it off now, he does, to Porter. Porter to Skeeter, back to Porter. Porter far side, Kiana had it for a moment. Now it's Porter again. Darren with it.
South in the man-to-man defense to start this half.
Dish it they now to Cayman Woods, number 24, and out of bounds goes. Last touch by South. As you mentioned, they're in many varieties of defense to keep them working, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're trying to keep them guessing. They did a good job to start this possession. Let's see what they can do now.
Cannon's got it out on top.
That out-of-bounds plays in everyone's book, all 783 high schools in Illinois.
And who's counting? Well done. Cannon, dribble drive. Cannon dish. Land of 3. Porter. No. Rebound's taken down by Big Haskins. And
that's defense by South.
They'll bring it up. Yeah, when they stop them and get the momentum going the other way, that's what it has to be for the Gators. Out on top. Pass for him. Now it goes for Crystal Lake South. Tyler Miller's back in there, 23. Miller with it now. Into the corner. It goes for South. Forward movement here. Can there be an advantage? No advantage at all. That's Real. And there's a floater, a banker up and in. Nicely done there. That's put in by Benjamin Geske. I think they're calling him Geske for Benjamin. For him. I was calling him Gieske because we have so many folks, Gieskes in the booth. So Geske it is. And, or close to it. There's a shot up and in and a foul, was it not? They say the basket is good. Did they not, Coach? Cayman Woods with the 2. Yes. And a chance for the old-fashioned 3. Haskin, his second. The big 6'6" kid for the Gators. Good look at Woods, and good look at the basket. Not being made. The free throw and the rebound taken down by the Gators. They'll bring it up. See if they get a quick shot away. They will on the wing right side. Oh, way short. Air ball. Saved from going out of bounds, but in the hands of Porter. Porter will bring it up. He wants to go coast to coast almost. Hesitates, spins, dishes. Around the horn. Cannon for three. Rim it, no. Rebounds taken down by Ryan Lawson. Lawson outlets Degeski. Into the corner they go now. To Real. Matt dribble drive from near to far side. No, on tough shot. Rebound is taken out by Waubonsie Valley. Here they come again quickly up court. Porter. A great move there. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Gator. Nice move that time. That's number 12. That's Darren Porter. He is a 6'1 senior. He'll get an inbound right there. There's a good look at Darren. Out. He gets the inbound, we should say, to Cannon. Cannon. Skeet. Back to Eric Cannon. Cannon can score from anywhere. Can dribble, drive, and or shoot. Kiana, the big guy, will bring it out. Patient here. Oh, how about a hand grenade toss up there by Skeet? That was the old Lucas layup, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was a long way. A three that went. 5 for him. 8 points, we should say, for Skeet now. And it's 39-24. And now Haskins, no air ball. Rebound Cannon. Could get ugly, Coach.
That's 2 air balls. They're going to get better shots.
Cannon will bounce it off a body. He traveled before he did so. Turnover by Eric.
Right now, I'm really enjoying watching Coach Meade do his job. He's really into every possession, barking out instructions, directions, corrections in every situation. He's been fun to watch.
And we had a timeout with that. It was a slow making of a timeout there. We're going to hear from Tom the Plumber, have we not, at this time? Tom the Plumber, you know about Tom the Plumber. We had a chance to talk about the good folks. There's Tom. He helped you out so much last winter. He's sure to call you again.
He helped me so well, I didn't need him this year.
Well, see? Great service right there. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumber.com. Coach?
This game's getting out of hand right now, and the Gators, you know, if you're shooting threes and making them, it's one thing, but if you're shooting threes and airballing it, you're not going to get back in the game. So I would suggest they try to get a little closer to the rim, maybe get some fouls called on Waubonsie Valley, get to the foul line where they can have some easy looks. Waubonsie Valley doesn't have a foul yet this half. They did a very good job first half. They only had 1 foul with like 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. So they do a very good job in their man-to-man defense.
Waubonsie Valley backcourt pressure. Oh, steal by Cannon. Eric in the lane. Dish it through the lane to Skeet. Marcus up and in.
Of course, it helps if you're quicker, stronger.
Oh, my. Yeah, they're doing
faster.
it again. They're all over the place. Skeet put that in now. Skeet now has 10 points. He's the 3rd Warrior in double figures. 41-24. Kind of progressed the way you feared in our pregame chat, Coach.
Yes, it has.
Inbounding, it goes now to Big Benjamin. Benjamin will bring it up. Across the timeline, gets around Cannon for a moment. Handed off to Haskin. Around the horn, near side, into the lane. This might be a shot or a foul. It is a shot and a foul. Shot doesn't go, but Ryan Lawson will go to the free throw line, the 6-foot senior for the Gators.
I think he probably came back with some instructions. Let's get the ball to the rim now. We're shooting too many outside shots, not drawing any iron. And so the first possession now after that timeout, they take it right to the hole, and he's at the foul line, get that easy shot.
First one's good by Ryan Lawson. Lawson, that's his first marker on the night. 41-25, UC 4:47, 3rd quarter remaining. This one, swish 2 for Lawson. Warriors inbound. Porter with the basketball. Porter will bring it up. He's got 5 points on the night.
We're going to that trap now, throwing a little different defense at him.
2 where the basketball goes. They bring out a couple and try to steal it right off the bat. See if they get a trap near side. He's going to have some help. Porter says, come on back and help me out, fellas, somebody. And go down deep. That'll help you out.
That weak side man's got to be alert.
Marcus back outside.
When you have 1-3-1 trap, the weak side man's got to protect that pass.
Deanna. Skeet. Marcus, he got that Lucas layup. Doesn't go, though. He heaves that like a...
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That was a good defensive set,
sequence,
so
yeah.
they need to do more of that.
That being the Gators of Crystal Lake South. Haskin will inbound.
Here's big boy coming in. For those of you that have been asking,
yeah.
where's the beef? Here he is.
That's right. Claire, what's her name, way back when had that question when we took a fast food stop.
Cole Gregario?
I'm going to go with your call. You've got elocution. You've been reading up on things. Cole Gregario, a 6'3 senior, is your number 33 out there, clad in the dark green. Dribble drive. Let's see if there's a shot in the waiting here. Yeah,
take it to the rim. Now it's 2 possessions in a row. They've tried to get it into the rim. Now get back in a little bit.
Yeah, with 8. Yeah, 41-28. And that might be over and back. Well, there's what you wanted. Just when you thought they might be dead, like in the early second quarter, they have a good sequence of action. So coming back, the Gators are.
That half-court trap now has created some situations for him. It's made him give a different look to Waubonsie Valley. We got another turnover.
Inbounding to Larson. I should say Lawson. Let's see what he has in mind here. Lawson.
See, Coach Lance Huber from Dundee Crown just walked in. He must not have anything better to do tonight.
He's going to chat with you, I think. Basketball and you, what a night. There's a battle for the ball. Let's call it home. If you're a referee in waiting, make the call. Wherever you might be watching this here on Beacon Academy. Green ball is going to be Waubonsie Valley. Will inbound underneath their own hoop. I believe it's going to go the other way, as you know. Benjamin will have it. Benjamin will inbound.
Let's see if we can get an out-of-bounds play here.
Let's see if it's not happening quickly. If it does, out on top it goes. It's a big mat.
Riel, take it to the hole.
Yeah, thought about it. Haskins, now it's going to go Tyler Miller. Miller to Haskins. Haskins can score. Back to Lawson. Ryan, a pass is somewhere there. Hey, Big Cole's got it. Gregario is exactly that, gets it. Porter in a hippity-hop hoop move to Cannon. Cannon back to Porter. Porter motions with that right hand, dribbles once with the left. Back to Skeets. Marcus down low. Big Cole.
Weak side.
Gregario for 2.
Weak side of that 1-3-1, baby. You better drop back. You can't be out there high on that 1-3-1.
43-28.
Weak side's got to protect that pass.
Well said, Coach. Coach, you're in the booth, but you're always coaching. I like it. Haskins around the horn. Is there a shot here? Maybe not. Dribble drive. Head homes up a little bit, the block does. And knocked away last touch by a Warrior. More substitutions, 3 in nature for the Gators. As Gorton comes back in, number 5.
Make that 4, Jeff.
Make it 4. It's ongoing. It's an ongoing live broadcast. This is not on tape originally. Brock Jewson, who'll check back in there. And the other 2 are, Coach? There we go. Inbounding out on top. It goes.
Left in Riel.
Yeah, Matt's the only standing man there. There's number 10. It's Brock Jewson again. Brock in the lane. He might get a shot away. Far side, or he goes, and there's Gorton. He can't get the shot away. Taken away. Ahead of the field. This could be a lay-in that does not go. Rebound, those guys. No. Rebound taken down by Riel. And Matt doesn't lose it, although he's got Skeet on his hip. Riel across the timeline. 2 minutes remain, third quarter. Gators trailing by 15. They've got the basketball. 43-28 the count. Into the lane. Spin move. It looks good. He traveled. It looked too good. Looked good to me, Coach. I would do that in gym class and insist I didn't travel. Basically.
I would have him sitting on the bench after spinning through traffic.
I was so bad in basketball, I was a walk-on in gym class. Timeout. We sense 1:52 remaining in the third quarter. 43-28. Waubonsie Valley on top of the Gators of Crystal Lake South. We're going to get a chance for one of our great sponsors. We appreciate all the great sponsors we have that help bring these broadcasts to you wherever it might be. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. That's customheating.com. Coach.
Waubonsie is a nice ball club. South just can't seem to make a dent. They'll do some good things and turn right around and turn it over, and they're having a hard time making a dent in this lead. They've dug themselves quite a hole, or I should say Waubonsie's dug a hole for them. They've really buried them right now. Let's see if South can claw their way out of it against a very nice ball club from Waubonsie Valley.
See what kind of bite the Gators have is what you're telling us right there. We'll find out here.
Now they're up in that 1-3-1 again.
Near side dish hit. Waubonsie Valley's going with the bench guys a little bit here. They got Ben Schweiger in there, number 10. He's 6'4" and is sophomore. There's Ben right there. Out on top it goes. Skeet to Cannon. To far side down. Cole, he's a hard-working big guy down there. Cole Gregorio for 2.
There's the beef.
There he is. Harry would have loved that name, wouldn't you, Harry? How about that Gregorio?
Big man. He's a
45-28. You gotta like that kid. Here we go. See how they respond now for Crystal Lake South, as we also see out there now. Patrick Fisher's in there, number 20 for the Gators. With the basketball now, that's Brock Jusen. Brock will dish it to Fisher. Fisher, first time we've seen him tonight, I do believe. He needs some help. Can he get some help? He does. He goes and pass for him to Gorkin. Gorkin into the lane, bounce up man. Oh, they let him play, and here comes Cannon. Is it? No, Skeet. And followed by Gregorio. No. Tapped out, taken down by Riel. To Gorkin. Ian leaning in. No. Rebound. Somebody. It's going to be Gator ball. 45-28. A lot of action there, Coach.
Yeah, when they start going up and down, it all goes Waubonsie's way, though. That's got a little sloppy there for
Tommy Wolick checked in. Now, we've had good reports on Tommy. You probably see him in previous games. He just made a cameo there. He went back out, number 22 he was. And mass substitution for the Warriors coming in now at the 40.8-second marker left in this third quarter. Gators will inbound. Jusen will get it in, and we've got a latch-on foul. Whistle that against the Warriors.
Nice inbounds play. Got it in underneath.
The foul, Kahana, the foul, is third. Team foul number 5, the second half. They'll try again. Slap of the pumpkin there by Brock Jusen. He'll get it in. He does so to Haskin. Haskin, reverse, no. Rebound taken down by Skeet. He outlets to Porter. And let's see if they hold it for the final shot here at the 25-second marker left in the third quarter. Far side is Porter. Porter has Skeet right there as you see him. Skeet will lob it right back to Porter. Porter will look for help, lob it right back to Skeet. Skeet to Porter. We're down at the 14-second mark. Porter to no one so far. Corner goes Kiana. Big Cole back to Porter. Porter to Skeet. Skeet looks right. Goes left to Porter. Porter, one dribble to Skeet. 2.8 seconds. Long three, or a three.
Did you say that was from Cole to Porter?
That's right. We're singing a song. And that's our quarter break right there, if you will. 48-28. That was almost fun. 48-28, our third quarter count. As we get a chance here with our third quarter break, as we not. And we will have a chance that we're getting a chance. We'll take a quick timeout when we're not this third quarter. And we're right by the first quarter. This quarter is going to be sponsored by the good folks at Buffalo Wild Wings. To their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings, or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Here we go. We're talking about how good Waubonsie Valley looks. Again, Buffalo Wild Wings, we appreciate that. 2 locations, Algonquin, Hoffman Estates. You know, there's something for everyone right there at Buffalo Wild Wings. Coach is often right there at the Algonquin location. 48-28, third quarter action. Out on top, Skeet. Marcus into the lane. Marcus, the Cole, Gregorio. Can he get close? Can't do it. Porter zigzagging. Dish it backwards to Skeet. Around on the far side, that's Cannon to Skeet. They still have the A squad in there right now. Marcus backward, Kiana to Porter. Darian Porter with the basketball. They've held it for 30 seconds here to begin the fourth stanza. Kiana.
South in a man-to-man defense this time. Start the quarter.
Cannon, yes. Cannon puts it up and in. He now on the night has 15 points. Eric Cannon for 2.
Waubonsie very patient in running that offense and got a layup.
And a whistle. Turn it over. The Gators do. Turnover. Did you see what happened there, Coach?
The offensive foul. I think he leaned into him, tried to push him off of him, but Waubonsie's taken over this ball game.
And they dominated their first win over Bartlett. They actually had the first running clock these humble reporters had seen in high school basketball in the second half with a 30-plus point lead against Bartlett. They were undermanned a little bit. Bartlett was always showing well here at the tournament. Dish it around, they will. Let's see how we play it and see how long we keep these guys in their skeet. There's going to be shot. Porter, no. Cole Gregario. He dish it backwards to Skeet. Kiana back to Skeet, and his shot, yeah. Marcus Skeet for 2. Skeet now on the night would have 15 points. That's the high water mark for a couple of players. Down deep, their big guy trying to do it. Is Benjamin with a jumper? Yes. Benjamin Geske, if you will, with the shot that went 52-31 the count. 6:15 remain. Forecourt, long pass right there in the corner. New man off the bench is a not shot missed. Rebound Battleport taken down by those guys. That's Swiger. We saw him a little bit in the third quarter. Number 10, Ben Swiger for the Warriors. Spin move, power move, can't do it there. Into the corner. Near wing to Geske. Now in the near corner. Back it goes now to Tyler Miller. His shot's going to be off. Short rebound taken down by streaking Porter. Porter likes to run the court, doesn't he? Porter nearly travels. Backward dish. Swiger. Back to Porter. Porter looks left. Dribbles backwards. Will find somebody. No, he's going to go on his own here. Porter into the lane. Hippity hop to the hoop. Yeah. Wow. That was quite a gallop. That was indeed. He's a trotter at Arlington from time to time. 54-31. Down deep to no one. Stolen almost. Held by the Gators. They'll work it around. Haskins, who's had a fine game, spins around now with Cole Gregario on him. Dish it. They now go to Tyler Miller. Miller to Geske. Back it down deep. Is that Miller in the crowd? No, that's going to be.
That was a really nice move.
That's going to be Brock Jusen with the 2.
That was a really nice move by Brock.
54-33. Skeet on tippy toes. Lob it far side. Kiana. Kiana basketball above the head. Right back it goes to Skeet. Cradles the basketball. Says, take your time, fellas. Now he's getting offensive minded again. I think he drew a foul. Foul against the Gators, or by the Gators. Demeanor Glomic is checked in there just recently for the Gators. Glamoc. Glomic. A junior whistled for that foul as Coach LePage is going deep into the bench now. Inbounding, looking, still looking. Can we do it? Skeet says, how about a timeout? Why not? We can do the same. 54-33. 4:47 remain in fourth quarter. We want to once again say hello to our good friend, Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber, Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumber.com. Coach, everybody gets to play.
You know what? South played really hard on defense there. You're down 21. You got just under 5 minutes to play. It's a credit to the South kids. They're still working hard to try and stay in this game. Waubonsie's still got, like you said, their A team still going. So, but I would expect that's going to end pretty soon here, and the benches are probably going to clear because it's been a hard-fought battle. What these teams have to remember is there are 3 more days to go this tournament this week. 4 days and 4 games in 4 days can take its toll. So now's a good time for both teams to give their primary players a little rest, and it's a good time for those other players to get some time on the court.
It all depends on the calendar. We often have the tournament done 5 games in 5 days, but very unique to have 1 game, 3 days off, and then 4 with Christmas.
It is. It's been
Saturdays.
2 and 3, and 3 and 2 are the more common things, but this is a hard stretch. 4 games in 4 days. That's tough.
Here we go. Inbounding. That A squad still looks like it's out there with, of course, Gregario and off the bench. And throw it away. They do. Skeet threw it away, so Crystal Lake South will bring it up.
Again, South still playing hard, play good defense, got that turnover. But,
and
you know.
Yeah.
She's singing, baby. I
That's
don't
right.
care. The fat lady is singing.
Warm up her
you
vocal
know,
cords in the green room. She's coming
yeah.
out. Here's
She's
Cole.
singing.
Watch the big guy rumble here. Cole nearly travels. Can he stop on a dime? Maybe not. Out on top it goes to Skeet.
He might need a half a bar.
That's right. Get the Kennedys out. that was quite a stop on that one.
Yeah.
The floor rumbled on that stoppage.
I wouldn't try to stop him, I'll tell you that.
Here we go. The weave out on top. Near side, Swagger's also in there. He's
Well
putting it up in that
done.
shot.
Well
No,
done.
Cole will be fouled. So to the line, it will be the aforementioned big guy, number 33, Cole Gregorio. And the foul whistle if you're charting at home, Klamock. And there's a good look at Cole.
Can't you see him? And probably he doesn't even play football. But can't you see
Yeah.
him
Waubonsie.
opening a hole on the left side?
he might be
I
the-
mean, oh
he's the
man,
right-
is he put together?
He's the right guard and right tackle, right?
He's
Really.
a big
Waubonsie
man.
Valley with a great history. Of course, DuPage Valley, a great football
Yeah,
conference.
he probably doesn't even play, you know. But wow.
Cole. Try once again that free throw. Yes, sir, for Cole. Nice work. He's got 5 points now on the night off the bench. 55-33 it is. Waubonsie Valley, we got 4 minutes left in this 15th game of the Coach Hinkle Holiday Classic right here in Algonquin. Hey, there's a great looking shot. Nicely done. That's that new kid off the game.
Nice move.
Klamock with that. Nice work. Just 20 points now, 55-35. As Cannon's back in there, he went out for a while, didn't he? Number 2, Cannon back in there. He's got 15 points on the night.
Cannon needs to sit down.
Yeah, he should sit. No question about it. They have this deep bench as well. They got good players.
Should take the fuse off of Cannon right now.
That's
He
right.
is-
End this conflict with that.
Yeah.
Tyler Miller brought that one down, knocked away. And good work. I knew we'd come up with a cannon that might be a highlight reel one.
he just-
Here we go, forecourt inbound. As it's Geske with it, and Geske goes now to Lawson. Lawson loses it, maybe bodies fall. They're still working hard. And there's going to be a wing popper that's not going to be good by Tyler Miller. Out of bounds, last touch, probably by Gregorio. Here's a substitution coming in. Patrick Fisher back in for his second time tonight for the Gators. And sitting down, it's going to be you're correct, Geske went. Here we go. Inbounding, there it goes to Fisher. That's Klamock. Klamock looks, dribble drive, lowers the shoulder, tries again. Bring it back out. He's going to take the jumper. Long 2, rims it, no. Board! Haskins had the position. He's going to be fouled. Again, our thanks to Beacon Academy, the wonderful work of South Elgin High School. Van Erickson, Mr. V, and all the great instructors and the great students that bring this to you wherever you could be sitting in Jennings, Missouri, your old town, and watching this on your little fancy phone.
Yes, I could. Anywhere you choose.
I think you did that back in the late 50s, didn't you? There's a long jumper, no. Rebound, taken down, Cannon. That fuse is still going. He'll bring it up. Tricky. Oh, he's going to put on a show for you. Got a dribbling cack for you now. Look at that. Marcus Haynes, look out. Brings it across that timeline. Cannon, far side at 2:35 mark. Cannon, not looking to shoot, though. Hands it off. He does now. To Marinetti. Far side, Cannon. Kiana. Kiana was the starter. Kiana dribble drive. Back on top. Look, nobody's really looking to shoot. They're just taking time off the clock. 2:18 remain. Cannon. Backwards with the dribble. Forward now. Cannon in the lane. Oh, knocked away. Stolen. Good work that time. Nice steal that was by Lawson. And he puts it up. Oh, foul is called. The basket not good. Lawson dished it off, did he not? The basket doesn't go. Take it away. Remains 55-35. Waubonsie Valley on top.
It was a good call, but it would have been even better if he just let it go.
We're going to have to hear from Rosen, but we have no timeout yet. We'll hear from that in just a second. Inbounding, we're going to have Waubonsie Valley make some more substitutions here, so we'll catch their numbers. They're going to bring everybody off now. You've got your wick.
Cannon has been removed.
Yeah, that's right. Take away.
It's a good thing. You don't want someone that's a starting player injured with 20
Oh, gosh,
point
yeah, that
lead
was-
and 2 minutes to go.
That's the Derrick Rose syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got to get those.
They'll
guys
bring it up.
out.
Keenan Collier is going to bring it up. He's 6 foot, a senior.
Let these other kids get a little floor time.
Dishes off. He does to Mason Marinelli. It's a wonderful name for a restaurant. And backward dish goes now. We'll catch all the names. Christian Kamal, and basket went in. See who shot it. Who shot that? Swigert put that at number 10. Swigert, a 3. Good work. 1:40 remain.
Only a sophomore.
Yeah, they got fine talent, no question about it.
I think that was
Wolick, no. Cole Gregorio the board. Outlet he does. They'll bring it up. Here they come with the basketball. That's Collier. Collier. There's a 3. Not good by Schweiger again. Rebound.
Schweiger said, if I only played 2 minutes, I'm going to get my money's worth in here.
No. That was the old Rick Mount syndrome. We had to split it up from 3 wherever you're at. Yeah. That was you in your, well, you wouldn't have 3 in your heyday, so playing-wise. No, but you thought it.
When you only played 2 minutes, you got to make it worth your while.
No question. And more bodies coming in now. As Swigert goes out, does he not? Yes, and we would see number 5. That is Mr. Phillips. Jacarius Phillips, a 5'10 senior, will check in. Jaquarius Phillips. Here comes Jake.
Schweiger's already out. I guess he got his bucket.
Yeah,
now it's time for someone else to get a bucket.
That's right. Frank Rossi's also in there as well.
Spread it around a little bit.
That's right.
There you go.
Rossi's touching it now.
Good idea.
Rossi, a 6'1 junior. He goes to Phillips. Phillips. Dish it off Collier. Collier. Kamal. Phillips. They're working the weave out on top. Doing a good job with that. Under a minute remain. 45 seconds. You see the lead right there. Hey, there's a steal. Nice job. Here's a steal. Let's see if we can just roll this in. Yeah. Nice work by Brock Jusen. 58-37.
Come down and shoot it, Waubonsie. Come on.
Oh, they might see your wish go.
Whoa. There you
go. Find everyone always listens to you.
I don't like that when they just stop playing with 30 seconds to go.
That's a 55.
Play all 32 minutes.
Actually, that's 23. That was Patrick Hogan with that basket. 60-37 the count. Get that shot away. There's going to be a steal, and this will run it out. We'll just bounce it out now. We don't even have to get across the timeline. We'll waltz it, get into forecourt, do that little mini dribble we love to do, and this game will be history right now. 60-37 is the final count. A very strong showing, as we expected from the Warriors, Coach.
Yeah. We talked about the Fox Valley against DuPage Valley. That
replay coming your way. Good folks, McDonald's, Bear family, Circle Community. Let's see what we got here, Coach. Oh, this is going to be juicing, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a little layup. Yeah.
Just the way you diagrammed
it? His mom's got that on tape.
That's right. Slow motion. Even
there
better.
You go.
So the juicing replay, and brought to you by McDonald's, serving your community since 1967. Let's take a quick time out as we wrap things up, and we'll wrap it up here, this game 15, after you hear this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Coach, we're live. Take a look at that camera because you're on it right there, young man. You thought it might be a game like this. Waubonsie Valley, very good team. They become the fourth team in the tournament to have a 2-0 mark.
Yeah, they're a very nice ball club. South hung in there for the first 16 minutes. In the last 2 minutes of the first half, Waubonsie opened it up and never looked back. Clearly the better team tonight. And good luck to both these teams as they go into their respective pools, or they finish up pool play tomorrow and then go into their respective pools on day 4 of the tourney when they get back. It's a long tournament. It's a battle of attrition, so let's see who can win the next one.
Tell the players to get their rest. Waubonsie Valley now 10-1, 9-4. The South team falls to record-wise. We want, as we wrap things up here, special thanks to all our great game sponsors: Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, Rosen Hyundai, Tom the Plumber, Carpentry with Integrity, Daryl Barnes, Dad and his son, a great photography unit they are, photography, and also Buffalo Wild Wings, where Coach will be later tonight. That's our final, 60-37. We're back with Game 16 coming your way right here in Beacon Academy in just a few moments. I'm Jeff Myers for Coach James Hinkle. We'll see you then.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer. Whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Darryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Darryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Darryl online at darrylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.